Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa split up last month. Fans of the show were not surprised by the announcement, since they had never thought they were the proper fit in the first place. The separation occurred less than 3 months after the season 29 finale aired in March. Juliana has been living her best life since their split. She just admitted that huge things are happening in her life. Grant Ellis proposed to Juliana with a 3.5-carat engagement ring fashioned by Neil Lane, a renowned jeweler to the stars. The ring sparked a lot of discussion about her relationship status after she was seen without it multiple times. Bachelor Nation has a long-time policy on engagement rings. ABC developed and paid for the rings, thus the show has a stringent return policy. If an engagement lasts more than 2 years, the pair can keep the ring. However, if they break up before 2 years, the ring returns to ABC. Juliana recently told a nosy fan that she had already returned the diamond after canceling her engagement to Grant. Some believed she was a bully to the other women. Others thought she wasn't the appropriate fit for Grant and was the fun option instead of the more serious Lishagar. Grant and Juliana revealed their divorce weeks before season 10 of Bachelor in Paradise debuted on ABC. Some viewers speculated that Grant or Juliana may appear on the beach for another chance at romance. However, the episode was taped prior to their breakup. There is always another season. It's Friday, I have a trip to Florida, my dog is going to daycare, my sister is having her best life in Europe, my brother just got a promotion, my nephew got 12 hours of sleep while I was on anti-duty, my mother is healthy, and my father remains my best friend. Life is good, she wrote. Shortly after announcing the breakup, Grant Ellis went live on Instagram to address some of the rumors. He implied that she was the one to call it quits. Grant also indicated an interest in appearing on season 34 of Dancing with the Stars. The next season premieres in September, but just 4 celebrity players have been announced thus far. He recently went to the ESPY Awards. He attended the event alone. When Juliana Pasquarosa and Grant Ellis announced their breakup last month, Bachelor Nation responded with a collective shrug. While every Bachelor couple gets their fair share of skeptics, few received as many side-eyes as Juliana and Grant did when their season concluded. Their whirlwind engagement, sealed with a 3.5-carat Neil Lane diamond ring, had raised eyebrows from the start. The ring itself was gorgeous, cushion-cut with a halo setting, framed by an intricate platinum band, but many fans saw it as compensation rather than confirmation. Compensation for chemistry that never quite lit up the screen. Confirmation, perhaps, that ABC wanted a headline-making proposal regardless of whether the relationship had legs. Now, less than 3 months after the finale of season 29 aired, the headlines were about their breakup. No cheating scandals, no blindsiding betrayals, just the slow burn of a relationship that never truly caught fire. Juliana, ever the social media butterfly, didn't waste time wallowing. She posted a carousel of beach photos the following weekend, her caption brimming with positivity, "Cheers to new chapters, golden hours, and remembering who I was before the cameras." Fans noticed she wasn't wearing the engagement ring in any of the pictures, sparking a wave of speculation. By the following week, Juliana had confirmed to a curious fan on Instagram that the ring was gone, not lost, but returned to ABC per the franchise's infamous policy. The rule was clear: if the couple didn't make it to the 2-year mark, the ring went back to the show's vault, likely to be cleaned and repurposed for a future season's finale. "No big deal," Juliana wrote in response to a comment, "that ring was never mine." Not really. Meanwhile, Grant took a different approach. He had always been the more reserved of the two, the soft-spoken personal trainer from Denver who captured hearts by lifting stray puppies at the rescue date and crying during his hometown visit. When he went live on Instagram just a week after the split, it felt out of character. The comments flooded in, "We support you, Grant. Did Juliana leave you? You deserve better." He didn't confirm or deny anything outright, but the subtext was easy to read. Sometimes, he said carefully, eyes darting to the camera and back, people want different things. And I respect that. I always have. Then he added, almost like an afterthought, but yeah, I didn't want it to end. That was enough for the internet to dub Juliana the heartbreaker. Rumors swirled about who ended it and why. Some said Juliana never intended to settle down with Grant. Others believed Grant was blindsided when Juliana pulled the plug, accusing her of using him to get the final rose, secure brand deals, and grow her following. A few die-hard fans of Lisha Gar, the runner-up whose emotional exit sparked a wave of #JusticeForLisha posts, resurfaced to argue that Grant had picked the wrong woman. Juliana was the fun pick, one tweet said. Lisha was the forever one. It wasn't the first time a Bachelor lead had been accused of choosing fireworks over foundation, but it hit differently in this case. Juliana had made no secret of wanting to keep things light, even as the weeks progressed. And though Grant seemed to lean toward a future involving kids and a mortgage, she leaned into beach vacations and brunch with her girls. In the weeks following the breakup, Juliana seemed to embrace single life with a kind of performative glee. She posted Instagram stories of herself dancing in her kitchen, modeling new workout gear, and sipping cocktails with captions like healing, but make it sexy. Her post-breakup glow-up, some fans argued, was almost too shiny, the kind that covered up something deeper. But those closest to her dismissed the idea. Her best friend, Michelle, posted a selfie of them at a rooftop bar in Miami with the caption, "She's good. Really good. And not looking back." Then came the now infamous post on a Friday afternoon that went viral across Bachelor fan accounts. "It's Friday, I have a trip to Florida, my dog is going to daycare, my sister is having her best life in Europe, my brother just got a promotion, my nephew got 12 hours of sleep while I was on anti-duty, my mother is healthy, and my father remains my best friend. Life is good." It was the softest flex possible, grounded, wholesome, quietly triumphant. Grant, by contrast, was quieter, though not invisible. Paparazzi photos showed him at the ESPY Awards, alone but dapper in a dark navy tuxedo. When asked by Us Weekly on the carpet about Juliana, he politely deflected, "She's doing her thing, I'm doing mine. We're both moving forward." He didn't elaborate, but fans didn't need him to. His publicist later confirmed he was in talks to appear on season 34 of Dancing with the Stars. It was a curveball. Grant had never seemed like the reality show type, or at least, not the post-Bachelor circuit type. But maybe heartbreak had opened him up to something new. Maybe he needed to be the guy with a new path, too. Thanks for watching. If you likes this video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and do not miss any update.